we present Skin Track, a wearable, low-cost, on-skin touch tracking technique for smartwatches. We can spill interaction out onto the skin, reducing finger occlusion of the small screen, while simultaneously enabling a larger area for interaction. Our approach still works, even when the skin is covered with clothing. Our system has two main components: a signal-emitting ring and a sensing band. With this setup, Skin Track can track the position of a finger on the skin in a fully continuous manner. Here is a simplified schematic view of our system. The signal-emitting ring is shown in orange, and two electrodes are shown in red. When the finger touches the skin, a high-frequency electrical signal propagates into the user's arm. Note, the distance to the two electrodes is different. The phase of the ring's signal captured by these two electrodes can be compared. As the finger moves around the skin, the distances, and thus the phase, also change. This phase difference can be used to compute the Y position of the finger. We can add more electrodes and a second phase comparator to infer X position. Now, we can track the finger in 2D skin coordinates. This, in turn, can be used to power interactive applications. Here is the real-world signal shown on an oscilloscope. The two electrode signals are shown in yellow and blue. The phase difference signal is shown in purple. Our prototype uses 4 pairs of electrodes. 2 of them are arranged to be sensitive to X-axis movements, while the other 2 are for Y-axis movements. We now present multiple interaction modalities enabled by our system. Our approach supports classification of discrete gestures, such as directional swipes. Similarly, we can sense discrete touches to any part of the skin. Our approach also supports continuous tracking on the skin, for example, a 1D slider. Here you can see 2D continuous tracking on the skin. We created a smartwatch prototype as a proof of concept and built a variety of example interactions. For example, a user can navigate through applications on their smartwatch with swiping gestures. A right swipe is used for selection. In this music player, the list can be scrolled vertically and items selected with right swipes. The touch screen and the user's skin can work synergistically. Here, the user drags app icons off the screen and drops them onto the skin, creating shortcuts. Games, too, can benefit by moving interactions onto the skin. Applications requiring many discrete buttons are also possible. For example, here a user dials a phone number. The hover location is shown to improve targeting. 2D tracking also enables spatial gestures, such as letters. Here, a user draws an N on the skin to launch a news application. When a phone call comes in, it can be silenced by drawing an S. To launch the address book, an A is drawn. 2 scrolling modes are offered. The user can scroll, as usual, on the touch screen, or use the skin to scroll rapidly through his or her contacts.